leads to tokenism. That's not diversity. We should want diversity, but not forced diversity. That's maybe if I could, that's a better way of saying it. Because okay, let me give you another example here, as far as just how askew this side of the argument is. You know, Finn, John Boyega, in the new Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, Star Wars, they've got in this new trilogy and amongst these new characters, yep, they got their black dude. But let's examine that for a minute. Back in 1980, when Lando Calrissian was was introduced in Empire Strikes Back, when he was introduced to us, what was he? He was the administrator of Cloud City. He ran a lucrative mining operation until Vader came along. But but he was basically a successful businessman. Okay, then let's go to 1999, The Phantom Menace, when we are introduced to Mace Windu. What is Mace Windu? He is a Jedi Master. He is the co leader, along with Master Yoda, of the Jedi Order. Very prominent, important position. So, right there, you've got your diversity. You've got you've got black people in very prominent roles, very important roles. So now we come a couple years ago to 2015 to The Force Awakens, and we come to Finn. What was Finn? He's a janitor who was forced into being a stormtrooper. Yeah, really great on the diversity there. Yeah, you got your black character, but yeah, he was the janitor. We go from a businessman and administrator to a Jedi Master to a janitor. And yet this is great diversity now. If you're not into Finn, you're a racist. No, I'm not into Finn because he's kind of a bad character who hasn't been developed. And again, look at me. I am not a white male saying this. So, if anyone of importance does watch this, please take note that your narrative is false. You are painting with broad strokes the people who legitimately don't like something. But back to my pop culture reference to wrap this up. We're living in an age now where pop culture is the it thing. Superheroes, Star Wars. You're not ashamed. No one is ashamed to say that I'm a fan of this stuff anymore. But yet, here we are just sniping and backbiting. And this just shouldn't be. This should be a great time for all of us. So again, maybe it's Pollyanna-ish on my part, but I just want to see people come together again. You know, I'm tired of people being labeled one way. I'm tired of the paranoia that it is creating among parts of pop culture now. Let's judge it. Let's discuss things. Let's judge things on their merit. Let's actually see something and make a judgment on, actually sit through something and make a judgment on it, not just watch a 2 minute trailer and decide, oh well, that's this is too SJW for me. It's like it's ridiculous, and again, it's ridiculous on both sides right now, and I'm tired of it. I want to come together. Um, Again, a lot of you don't know me. 99.9% of the population. Uh, I don't mean a hill of beans to them, but if I can reach one or two people who who is with me, who just wants to stop all the poisonous rhetoric on both sides, if I could just reach one person that can maybe think about that, then maybe making this video was worth it. Anyway, that's all I have to say right now. Um, who knows? Maybe I'll make more of these. I have a variety of different interests, so who knows what my next subject would be. But for now, let's try to be nicer to each other. And